smile. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. Let's start with the thighs, where the fatty part lies. Thick thighs save lives, quite literally this time. My flesh will taste okay, my dog will eat the pain away. 'Cause the whole world is dying, and I'm tired of surviving. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. The situation's dire and my house is on fire, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. There are zombies full of lead and my friends are all dead, but at least she'd be healthy. I wish I had more time, but there goes my spine. I'm not alone because she's chewing my bones. My body's bleeding out, she's eaten half my torso now. Think I'm losing my eyesight, I've been here all night. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. The situation's dire and my house is on fire, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. There are zombies full of lead and my friends are all dead, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. The situation's dire and my house is on fire, but at least she'd be healthy. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. There are zombies full of lead and my friends are all dead, but at least she'd be healthy.
If there was a zombie apocalypse.
Will it always be?
Good morning.
How the walls
Ready to continue on.
is there a way for me to
See what we can get into today.
I'm a sharpshooter
Right, so
at Post Masquerade. Hiding both faces.
okay, it is the evening.
Only for you to draw.
So
I'm a sharpshooter.
what do we do?
Faces show
Now listen up.
Stay away from places might be dangerous. Got it.
my disguise.
call it a night. Damn. It looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Oh yeah, what's that, Morgana? Blame me that chair, the one in the corner. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? Excuse me. I should be able to. Why? Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm going to whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. Okay.
Oh, you want to do
In
it?
the mood to do some training? Training in your room. Training in your room will cause time to pass, but it will raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use your time wisely.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going.
Oh yeah, didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. I'm impressed. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Use these when you want to be more efficient in your workout. You going to take anything? Sure, I'll take some protein. Protein, huh? You have 10 of those. How about it? Take it.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Let's begin your workout.
Okay.
All right, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limits.
Hey,
Are you all right? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
nice going.
Seems you've gained some strength. Excuse me.
All right.
Your max HP increased by 5. Well, it looks like you're getting results from that protein shakes too.
All right.
Wow, it increased by a whopping 1 more.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? It's Saturday.
Hey,
None of them went to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week, greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Motorame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows we're the ones who did it. Nope.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Ryokun. No, great.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale?
This is
Fatal
it.
woman?
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman. In French, of course. Some famous examples are the which Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Solomon from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dance of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? I didn't. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I just guess. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. But you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Yay.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online.
Mm-hmm.
Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Someone here? Who are you?
This place is off limits, you know.
Makoto?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Yeah.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this
Hardly.
about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd
Understandable.
calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
Yeah.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some
Uh-oh.
people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry
Now who
to have
could
interrupted
that
you.
be?
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I
Good
guess
point.
you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Okay.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already
Okay.
said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
What are we gonna do with that
Ignore
one?
those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. All right. Now get the meta-nav ready.
Okay.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey, what happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
We need to do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword is mementos.
Huh?
Ah.
What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Just fake like I understand what you're saying.
Jeez, that again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Rana, how do you know all this?
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Okay.
Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Stairs?
Wait up, cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down.
And why is
This
that?
place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many
Okay.
individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to
Okay.
do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
What?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
Huh?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
He's got a
For
point.
some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Why?
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey!
I mean, he's right.
Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
All right, children.
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You
I feel
can't
like you
drive if it's
just-
not running.
Climb over the seat.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key?
So
This
Skull can,
switch just
can
down
go
next
over
to
it,
the
but yet
steering wheel.
I have to get out and go around the floor.
That tickles. Lower, lower.
No.
There. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Okay.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like it totally does feel like a palace. Yep, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh, this it's rolling. Oops.
They took us by surprise.
Ow.
These three are weak, so be careful. The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got.
Go to you.
Stay focused.
Straight.
Persona!
Yeah.
She's so gorgeous.
One more.
Yeah!
A
Nice!
spectacular victory.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Target. Okay. This way. Through here. Okay. Hit. That's a dead end. It's through here. There's something this way. The heck?
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense a target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it!
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. There seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Something tells me he's not going to be in the mood for much talking.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Hmm.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about
Well-
Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Well, probably sounds like it might be our next target. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Ugh, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Hey, you asked for it. Sledgehammer.
Yeah, nice one, Panther. Get ready.
Okay. Aggie.
Persona!
Dio.
Let's go, Captain!
Round. Nice going, Skull.
All out attack.
Time for some pain!
Finish him.
Persona!
Alright, so he's weak to lightning.
Incubus!
Zio.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Go all out.
Okay, guys. Triple.
Used by slingshot.
That hurt.
Ow.
Persona!
Okay. Yeah, Zio.
Captain Kid!
Everybody.
All right, level up.
It looks so strong.
Dorina, Torondo, Dodge Curse.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Don's got a point.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that
Yeah.
case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
I'll consider it.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. If we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Gotcha. Attachment Pearl. Beware, the clingy ex-boyfriend. Request completed.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Yeah?
Either way,
That's fighting.
training against shadows down
Likely.
here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we
Yeah?
did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Oh,
What,
okay.
more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
What do you want to show us, Morgana?
Well then,
Why don't we leave this room first? We leave through here. You want to leave, Joker? Yes.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before? Right. Don't you get like a Did you got like a map or something? That wouldn't hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Well, that's a dead end.
Let's deal with him before there's more trouble.
All right. Ow.
A surprise attack! More enemies!
Never. Oh, you got hit twice. 3 times. They have it out for you.
Benson. Watch out! Zorro! It's almost scary how good I am.
Think again, don't you know what you're starting? You sure we got that clue? How bad this we go?
That thunder?
Don't you know? No more art. And as you look through that
Yep, that was thunder.
Persona!
That's not good.
Zorro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am.
I guess I can't use. Oh.
Zorro! It's almost scary how good I am.
Here, you get to go again.
Zorro, show your might!
Hit them all.
It's almost
Serves you
scary
right.
how good I am.
Get him with an all attack.
Okay, guys. The end.
Bow, bow.
All right.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
This way. Here.
Joker, there's a chest.
Treasure chest. Sooty boots.
Oh.
Look. Well, thankfully we have black pigs. Exorcism water. Yeah, I think that covers everything. Yep. We're gonna go this way.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Uh-oh. Train?
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think.
Great.
I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Okay. Area 2.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure is is inside. Okay. What is this?
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch.
Check the
This is
recall.
most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But
So
it'd
if
be
we
weird for
eliminate-
the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it?
Yeah, it's
Should we try
there's a
going further
thunderstorm
down?
to the south.
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember?
Oh, it's
We've
like it's
already
coming this way.
accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more
Lovely.
once we're home.
Hey, look.
A person? In Mementos?
Who are you?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
You're making drinks?
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Well,
Yeah, getting
we haven't
confused about that
definitively
seems
proved that
pretty
yet.
normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be
you're-
the ones I've been looking
You're
for.
going to get on
I'm
Morgana's
collecting
bad
as many
side.
of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
All
What do you
right.
think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a
I
hand.
don't know about
He
that.
seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine.
Told you.
He said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
I was helping.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Told you, you're going to get on his
Are you
bad
tired,
side.
kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
You seem a little grumpy.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
Where did you pull that out
Here,
from?
You can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
Nope.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you.
Uh-oh.
Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean,
Kinda
he just
seems that
seemed
way.
like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Yeah, we'll see what happens
Anyways,
later.
If we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Oh, okay, he's got pockets on the front. Okay. Huh, what the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. So that's what I call them. A star? So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes? So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkling and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Hey, wait. Well, here he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know!
Okay, I wish for all you can eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You ever wanted to talk? I guess things just don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Now, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and
Sounds like a
what
fun
was that
place.
wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it,
Could
Morgana?
possibly be.
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
Death.
No matter
Despair.
what.
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
Okay.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
That's a good question, I mean. Good boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that! In any case, of course I'm male! I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
Agreed.
There weren't any other outstanding ones though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Fair point.
Gotta study.
We now go to mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. It's the evening. Man, the Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Kaiser? Yeah, I want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't get much time to be we don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one Josie gave us. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe we should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in? You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Okay,
I should write something.
we're gonna save. And I need to pee, so I'll be right back.
Have to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Police Masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show.
All right.
Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Let's clean up.
Well then.
Let's begin. Oh. I appreciate that. Yada yada yada.
Listen up. That should do it for now.
China's up.
Hey,
Still hard as I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Sunday. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to the stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I love if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
what is he up to?
Oh no. Let's find out. Excuse me.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site.
The Phantom Thieves aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
That sounds pretty tough.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask.
Try not to.
It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Right.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Right.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It defeats the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which,
make sure you rest.
I actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Well, don't overwork yourself. Mishima seems motivated. Rank up!
Alright.
Your moon confidence has increased to rank 2. Fancy Mishima's confidant. Mishima will now give you information on targets in mementos. For making a target, have a change of heart. Meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself though.
Well, don't do that.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
See ya, Mishima. Oh, Ryu, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier, and I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. All-nighters can mess you up. Huh, what? You're worried about my health? Aw, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me. The home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? No!
Where have you been?
Now listen up.
Been searching all
You need to study. think this could help improve my guts.
I'm a sharpshooter
Alright.
at Post Masquerade. Hiding both face
Oh, there it is.
free for you to draw.
Are you for real?
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
It's here. Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. The paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere, but nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. We clear? Alright. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey,
That modded model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Kaiser. Just ask him. You could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
come on.
Should we not? Maybe taking in the Big Bang Challenge would help get more gutsy. You looking to buy or not? All right, no, I'm not. Then here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around.
Arrest me!
It's here.
I can't believe it.
Did you hear about that famous teacher who's now involved in a scandal? Not very smart of him. Yeah, sexual harassment is such deviant behavior. The media is going to have a feeding frenzy. With the internet, even minor incidents can become sensationalized nowadays. We should try to avoid a scandal. We don't want to bring shame to our company. Hey, listen up, man. My club's the best in the world. We always go all out. Just back from vacay and ready to party. Vacay. This has been going on non-stop since the pledge party. These guys are hardcore.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind.
Hey, Sam. Yeah, that's you.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of all of it. Of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
You.
You're listening quite interestingly. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. He said he's going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Point.
I can't tell you how to send me
So dumb.
just a cage of bones. Nothing inside.
Oh,
Part-time job, huh? Do you need money? Their condition? Okay.
Burning down the walls.
Sign up stats before you come from.
Is there a way for me to break?
Gain charm from customer service.
I'm a sharpshooter.
serious?
At Post Masquerade. I'm in both face and mind. For free for you
Right. Wages 3,600 plus. Oh, I don't want that. It's not up. Go up. Station Square.
I can't believe it.
Central Street. Beef bowl shop. There's something. Might as well go for something more expensive. Oh, hello. Part-time employees got it rough, but working here could develop your proficiency.
Been searching all along,
Oh,
facing while alone.
Part-time employees got it rough. Okay.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I
Let me go back to Station Square.
I can't believe it. Hiding both face and mind. Free for you to draw.
Down to the walkway.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
So dumb.
Please don't take off my mask.
what are your thoughts?
This way? I'm part of the beef bowl shop, huh? Seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency. What do you want to do? Gonna apply? Yeah, let's apply.
Right.
Yeah, we can go to the Shibuya at night now. Let's call them right now. Hello, this is Orinobeku on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening? This is right timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Persona 5, what's this game about? Essentially, you are using your powers to change people's heart that are doing wrong in the world. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. I hope to see you soon. That settles it. You better work hard, okay? Check what days you work at your part-time job by opening the menu with Y and selecting calendar. Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
Can we go here? To Central Street. You can now quick travel to the beef bowl shop in Shibuya. And to think of it, you applied for the part-time job at this beef bowl shop, right? Thank you for the follow. Working at the beef bowl shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you will need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual. You may be able to improve your proficiency if you work at a beef bowl place.
Oh,
Want to work here today? Yeah, let's get to work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail?
Explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. Oh, God. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Oh,
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. The customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. 36.
man.
Are you okay? You were all alone out there this whole time. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. And it ranked up. We went from
All right.
proficiency has increased from fumbling to decent.
Let's head back.
Come on, let's leave. I thought I turned off the double notifications, but apparently not. It's now Monday.
What?
But what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the new said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Down, down, down.
Morning.
Hello, on. You okay? You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh,
Again?
maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Maybe not. Beep, beep. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front in the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I knew you can handle this. Oh, you got some info on a new target? I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
There's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Ah, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Confirming Memento's request. Check your information on the target by selecting your request at the hideout or by pressing Y to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Right. Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have some intel on a possible target. Let's check on that before we head into Mementos. Oh, right, review request.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec. Did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or anything? Or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough for a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's a perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that, but we should go. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Difficulty is a D. Alright. Let's see. How many targets do we have? One of them? Should we get going? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
You can good travel within Mementos. Open the map with RB, select Mementos overview, and choose where you want to go. This can only be done in certain locations, such as Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area. Achoo! Achoo! The ball is out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings, and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare. They will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make sure to make good use of these chances.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class had bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then. As with heavy pollen, in addition to the visual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
So it'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
It's time to work. Let's go, Joker.
Alright. Looks like I only have some.
Well then.
Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? Start partway in. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, and just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. Head down. Path of... whatchamacallit.
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Maybe. Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
We bumped into that guy again? What was his name? You mean Josie? Right, he's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyways, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember, that is risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? You spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. Reaper is an extremely powerful. Engaging in it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
Ah, fuck me. We should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. There's flowers. More.
Joker, there's a chest!
There's a treasure chest. Sleep vial. That thing's asleep. Keep moving. This way. This way. That's a dead end.
Ever since we started doing this, I've been sleeping through basically all my classes.
That's not good.
You did that before, too.
That goes down. Another dead end. Well, yeah, no choice but to go this way.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
Ambush!
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Ha! I should have done it!
I think so. Zeal. Aggie? Okay, so they're good.
Let's do this!
They reach the fire.
Let's do that again!
Gonna be a show to remember.
My turn.
Persona!
Makeover night is gonna take the way.
Jack-o'-lantern!
What's over when
Aggie.
Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go!
All out attack.
Okay, guys.
Jack-o'-lantern leveled up. And got a new skill.
Another tool for our mission.
Sharp student.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
You say so.
Oh, mister. Hey, good
Hey,
job.
good job.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
He's looking at my crystal of lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies.
Okay, so what exactly is
Feeling
it?
strong human desires coming from this accessory. But it still hasn't reached its full potential.
Oh, really?
May I see it? I won't do any damage to it.
Go
I
ahead.
promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Lust.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. That's right. Here, before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. Stamps mementos. While exploring mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Josie for you. You will only receive one stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Josie will help you with your investigation.
hey.
So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. So, first off, cognition, change lentos. Oh, so you use those stamps. So we get items with the flowers. I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. When you speak to Josie in Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. Okay, so let's see. Spend them or lose them. Got it.
Speaking of,
Alright, I should mention something. Can't see the notification. About those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay?
doing good?
That should do it. Good job. Got it. Alright, so I get this. We need to go down. Ah, you're asleep. That way. This way. Get out the car! Get a stamp. Hey, the stand here. Hey, it looks like there's a stamp thing here. Maybe that stuff Josie was talking about. Just looking at it is making me want to get stamped on that crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. He said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. Head down. Area 2. You know, this palace's security level seems to change, even if the enemy spots you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it would take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up! I can sense our target is somewhere in this area. Let's discover this floor for them. This way. You're not asleep. Found it. Ambush.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Got to.
We have him.
Done pass.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Theo!
Go, give me more.
This party you don't wanna skip. Gonna be a show.
One more. Go!
Nice job, Panther.
Who's next?
We took them all out.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Grief. A stamp. Another stamp. This way. Three.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Yep. No chest, so not worried about it.
Look.
Yeah, there's a chest. More boots.
Come on, can't you pick up the pace? Let's blast through here!
This isn't a game, amateur. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Now we go through. I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go.
Oh.
That's Takanashi's shadow, right? Huh? This guy's bullying is really bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail. Taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go!
It's not my fault.
It is not my fault. It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
The hell, you're all ganging up on me too. Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. I already told you, I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. I don't think I will. Evil touch. What'd that do to me?
Persona!
Deadbutt.
Get wrecked!
Oh, Skull.
Aggie.
Persona! Arsene!
Yeah. So I'm shaking.
Persona!
Lucky punch.
Not bad if I say so myself. I don't see a weakness.
Curse shot. Yep. Zio.
Persona!
Aggie.
It's time.
Please.
Nice one. They're at your mercy. Persona!
Eh. Oh, out attack.
Finish
He's shocked.
Persona!
Lunge.
Nice one. They're at your mercy. You're the best, Panther.
Once more. Finish it.
Finish him. How's that?
Bow, bow.
I leveled up.
Nice. You got a skill.
Badass!
And adverse resolve.
Now I'm even more charming.
Lucky punch.
Whoa, a new move.
Miragi. Nice.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's... please help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful phantom thieves. This guy, typical fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright, we got a treasure. Got some protein.
Hey,
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? There are no more tigers in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's keep going. Yeah, let's push ahead a little further. And we're going to spend our flowers and then we can leave. Want to leave? Yes. Alright, so we need to go.
they saw us. Seriously? Well, let's erase them.
I did it. Drive. Later, losers. He moves. Have to be through here. There's a chest. Where should we go? In there.
If anyone comes at me, I'm gonna knock him out.
What a simple way of thinking. They call
Right,
people
yeah,
like
but the
you
hell-
muscleheads.
All right.
Now's our chance to
Yeah,
stop.
it's just a ticket.
Weak to fire skills.
Persona!
Well,
Jack-o'-lantern! You're
Eddie.
Come
Oh,
on, Joker.
frick you.
Persona.
Moragi.
Looking good, Panther. 2 bolts on the ground. Your battle's not over yet.
Aggie.
Looking cool, Joker.
Yo, auto attack.
This'll end. That one is no joke. Be careful.
Great.
Time for my persona. Zoro.
You punch.
Stay careful.
Explosion.
It exploded. Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory.
All right. Man, that was easy.
And yeah, what were you expecting? Where did he go? Sure, you just stay asleep. Break.
Not
We're
good.
surrounded. 3 enemies.
4 enemies.
For real?
Panther, your defense has been lowered.
Got to run it through. Hold on. Think again.
Not finish you.
Got him.
That should have done it. Persona.
How
Raggy.
this we go.
Wiped him out. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy winds.
Persona! Stand
Aggie.
But out of nowhere.
See that again,
Serves you
Panther.
right.
Style.
Take them all out.
This'll end. 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
And now there's just 1. Wait, please, let me go. Lend me your power then. I'm saved. You're surprisingly nice. Wait, what the? I think I remember something. I don't have any shadows. It's Kodama. You and I are the same, mister.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
So apparently he's not here. To a higher level. Now stay up. Get all the stamps there. There's so many. Oopsie.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
So sorry. Frick. We're getting out of here. That's what we're doing. That does not. Exit.
Oh, yeah.
This advisor sphere once you leave, the amount of flowers you collected. We'll just collect some more.
You're back.
It's the evening.
Hey,
Sorry today, let's not go out. Nah, fuck you.
hey.
Where have you been?
We'll just clean up then.
Well then.
All along,
Oh.
facing twilight.
Bam. Yeah, this was pretty old. Yada yada.
That should do it for now.
Get that kindness up.
Hey,
It's Tuesday.
it looks like you're attending school seriously.
Of course.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Yeah, we're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida.
She
But
was.
was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
I don't know to trust you or not. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well,
Nope.
shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Han period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in The Tale of the Heiki? It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. And it has also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Ryu-kun. Yes.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? The Kamakura period?
No.
That is incorrect. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. I knew he wouldn't get rejected. Fuck all you. Duh, I mean, he's... Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a tire before we went, though. You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. So he usually hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out outside later. Shibuya Central Street.
Allergies suck.
Arcade. Machine. Jerry and Ninja are fighting it out. Guess I can't. Hit machine. This lets you choose how to get change. So usually each chain costs a different amount.
Oh,
No. It's at the underground mall. Oh, it's comic key. I think someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady An seems depressed. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. I need to say something. I'd be able to invite An out if my kindness were considerate. You're pathetic. A real man should know this. Yeah. Accessory shop. Brand name clothing. Jewelry. Century shop. Here. Sports store. Why does it show darts? Okay, would you like to try some scratches? Sure. Buy one. You see your scratch results instantly.
Yeah.
Alright, let's scratch away.
Well then.
3 spots. One do you want? The middle one.
Oh man.
Miss. Right?
Oh man. Okay.
More.
Come on.
Misses. Soft shell arcade. I can't do anything in the arcade though. Extras. Raise proficiency. I should.
Allergies are so
Your
annoying.
allergies, you can wish I could study data outside once in a while. Look at the speech spark. Some time. Alright, let's get to the clinical trial. I don't think my bond would tell me what deep in just yet. What are you gonna do? Hang out with Tommy? Let's hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Kamiki is pleased. She was able to collect useful data. Then my bond with Kamiki will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
Now the evening.
Ah, you're back.
Exams are coming up. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. What's going on? Do you want to say later? PR report. I report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? I do. This may be a good opportunity to transfer to Mishima. We'll study with Ryuji. It's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it. What did I mess up now? What I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Geyser. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong.
it.
My knowledge leveled up. Your knowledge has increased from oblivious to learned.
Yeah.
Oh, here. I just fixed this. Oh, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Should we go home? It's raining. I can't believe this. School assembly? During exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week? Huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Excuse me.
Well,
Now
shall
then,
we
let the
begin?
first day exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate?
Ooh, we can do
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. Oh god. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Minamoto... Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict in the end when they had to oppose each other. Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being expelled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Apparently I need to actually start taking notes during these classes.
Let's get started.
Today's the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Seeing an illusion in a figure?
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about right.
this.
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world?
That doesn't look like it'll
That
work.
doesn't seem right. I think it was both.
Okay, class.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we
that sounds
can
right.
do
I didn't. I guess I didn't guess. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? And Fatal.
this. Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about right.
this.
A school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Okay.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor
Got
is
it.
yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
Definitely.
Really?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My
Attention.
name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki.
So, Maruki.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Okay.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Well.
Yo,
Yo.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Nope.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on
Yeah, a
stage?
little bit.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Uh-oh.
Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
No
How's that
hesitation.
surprising.
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank,
It's
I've been
funny.
explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your
Oh, really?
concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
All right.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
See ya,
Thanks for
Doc.
taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a
Why is
heart of
that?
steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Huh?
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Dr. Maruki.
Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the counselor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Counselor.
All right.
Not the counselor confidant.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then,
Later, Doc.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today, in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Uh-oh. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Not much choice. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? What's your obsession with snacks, my dude?
Well, shall we begin?
Okay. Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now, anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way, if you wanted. Haha. Your obsession. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. I think you've got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right.
Let me
Right
think.
now. I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe away every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm
Will
gonna
do.
get going.
See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Kaiser? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice room. The practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Oh, it's you
How
again.
are you?
Oh, hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he even came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm a little nervous. You don't have to be so tense. We're just going to have an ordinary conversation. That's all.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've got a good grasp of the situation you're in, Ryo-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should know. That's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on? That kind of thing? But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy who you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Ryo-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So what? Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
let's see. I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. He talks X when Joker's afflicted with an ailment. He may recover immediately. Ooh.
All right.
Seeing as how what happened in the Memento, that could come in handy.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. I should do it. Now I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presents. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Your max SP increased by 5. Ooh. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow is your last day of exams, right? Okay. So before...
I'll just add this.
Save. Before I call it a night and begin the next day, I'm going to take a break to eat some lunch. So I will be back in a little bit.
Searching all along, confessing while alone. Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown.
Raindrops, star drops, the clouds won't stop. My umbrella Quiet summer nights, flowers in the rain. I wish on all the stars it'd stay the same. I keep them in my heart, the endless feelings of fragile tiny pieces of our love. We once found it kind of strange how everything can change and fade away. But now I look up at the distant sky and remember all those quiet summer nights. Starlight in your eyes, beautiful and bright. I think of how our worlds must have appeared so close that summer night. If I could try again, we'd fly through the cosmos. La 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 Can we sit here for a while? Just for a little bit. This is kind of nice. Don't you think? One a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so late, It'll be the last day. One day, it could be over. The moon could seem so far away, despite all the adventures that we promised we'd go on again and again. All the memories of you and all the stories we were part of, lost in the wind. Someday, it'll be the last day. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday, I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile.
Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, you continue for some more. Go to bed. Actually, wait.
Let's go to bed.
Never mind. I was gonna clean. Vivian,
Well then.
go to sleep.
Chained down to my core. Please don't take off my
I'm so sleepy.
Did you stay up studying?
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it,
There you
it
go.
was morning.
How manly.
It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
Morning.
Morning on.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
I
Would you
mean,
please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
what's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it.
Why you guys are biting?
It's
Ow!
nothing.
Why you guys are biting me? Huh?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
What you gonna do, Ryuji? Caught you. Who are you?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Uh-oh.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Excuse me?
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Explain yourself.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please.
Wait a minute.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Uh-huh.
Model?
All that I've drawn
Okay.
to now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some
Stop fighting
shady
me.
business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners?
Yeah.
I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh?
Okay.
Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
Well, impressive.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
You sound reluctant.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
Oh,
You're
yeah?
not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Bye, On.
How dare he go after Lady An? I've memorized that face
Jealousy
of
is
Miss
brewing.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Yep.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method.
A method for what?
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
How'd you cover the truth? In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
I will do my best. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I mean, it
I
happens.
am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left.
Wait,
oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait,
That's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could
Well, might
also
as
be
well
related
use
to
them.
what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets?
Nobody.
Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together, appreciating the fine
Yeah,
arts
let's
builds
go.
character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Aye aye.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady An. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Man, it is pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a current teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty rough, pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. We're cleaning up so we can try and increase our kindness some more. Excuse me.
Oh.
No. No bite.
That should do it for now.
Yes, it ranked up. Consider it too. Right. Oh no, has it inoffensive to considerate.
Hey.
So, yes. So we got that up. Now Sunday. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibit must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Yeah, expect us to say no to free
Make sure
tickets?
that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Bye, On.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out. Are
He
we
can't
really
help
gonna
it.
appreciate
He's in love.
the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
Madarame.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money.
A little
fame.
suspicious.
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Right.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm
Why
so
wouldn't he be?
glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so
You not
many
hear all this
types of
commotion?
Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei.
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
A little too friendly.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
It's an
think
artist
such a
person, so
cheerful
I
and
wouldn't be able to tell you.
gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
Uh-oh.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
Oh, really?
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work.
I knew it.
Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism,
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like
Possibly.
that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try
What are you
going tomorrow.
planning?
We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Is that a good idea?
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Also, it's
Oh,
Kitagawa.
that's what you meant.
Okay.
Yes, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is. Did you want to go? No.
Hey.
You have to think about tomorrow. We have to... Okay, well, you know what? I guess we will look at the TV. Here's some shopping. What we got for you today? First up, allergy relief pack. Great for anyone who's sick of being sick. Calming mask. Okay. These will be in one set. What a steal. But wait, there's more. Next up, the cosmetic cure gift. Great for anyone seeking peace of mind. These will both be in one set. What a steal.
Hey, hey.
And 14 are great for the cosmetic love by working with. Oh, we're gonna see what it does. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Yada yada yada.
Well then.
Now listen
Not
up.
much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Let's do some
Make sure you
studying.
close up.
Can I talk?
Making some good progress and keep wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses.
Well then.
Try yourself out. If you keep at it for too long, you should stop for staying. Get some sleep.
Okay, let's get started.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. Best Buy. Oh no, yeah, I already know they got delivered. I got it off the porch. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Ryukun,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? The placebo effect?
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. How did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart. That's just one example. My point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. You've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to excuse me. I'm feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to the counseling. I never knew what art could be. That art could be so expensive. Explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? The Madarame exhibit? And when is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Yeah,
The
and?
train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Uh-oh.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister?
Busted.
Yelling.
It's just an animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Chloe! Again!
Time to button mash.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again! Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Understood.
This is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, little girl. Pulling some Digimon crap right there.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
No.
Stop
You're not getting
your
on the desk.
complaining.
You get in my lap.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist, looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Got it. This. This way. No claws. Station Square. No, for much. None. No reason. Central Street. Sure, it's this way. I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
He's starting to have some suspicion. Excuse me.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just
You don't
in
have to
case.
do that.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No
Way to
one
find out.
sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry,
What's
but
up?
we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing.
No.
There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
Very.
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
You might be in on it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you
I
yelling.
thought he was gone.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Friend.
Understood, Sensei.
Kind of jumping to conclusions
Well,
there.
even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
Sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's
What
his
painting?
maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so
Hey.
beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we
Okay.
can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Still not buying it.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man,
I don't know.
we thought we found a new target too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Bum bum bum.
Why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
Yep.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Uh-huh.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates
Nope.
found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Nope.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from
Art
there,
gallery?
what would it be?
Museum.
Forgetting navigation? Whoa, really?
In we go.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr. So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
There. Wow.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
All right, in we go.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's
Yeah.
a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Mm-hmm.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. This exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
There are probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
Let's do it.
Save.
Yep.
Is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Yep. Get over there. Oh wait, we can go down here. Up. Oh yeah, I have a new. I had that. Range. As the accuracy goes down, the rounds go down, but the damage goes up significantly.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to
Don't worry,
shine.
I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's go.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Correct base. Distorted painting. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings. Come on, let's go check the next room.
Hey, hey.
Can't get through here yet.
Damn it.
This one's got a name and an age.
Damn it.
I see.
These paintings are all over this palace.
Hey.
This one's got a name and age too. Are all of them four pupils?
hey.
Soul Floor can't all be portraits, right?
I can see it.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Looks like him.
Suhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
So much stuff. Gimme. Crappy portrait.
Huh?
Wait, no way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Yeah,
It says
Yusuke.
Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Yeah. Let's see, so. Get off the wall.
Wait!
Hey, shouldn't we avoid touching stuff we don't need to? Dang it! I don't want to touch it. I'll touch this. There's some sort of brochure here. What? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. Excuse me. The map only shows half of the museum. Excuse me. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. The 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketchy to me.
Joker! A treasure chest! Oh!
Locked. Needs a lockpick. Well, we got one. Lunar cutlass.
Oh!
This beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Go ahead.
Yep.
Now you have more of a threat. Giant sculpture.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those
Whoa.
who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
Yeah.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
Huh?
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
They're gone.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
Mm-hmm.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange.
It's probably
Maybe
originally
that piece
his.
was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
Yeah.
What a pain in the ass.
Look, we gotta go about the right way.
There's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
I mean...
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep
Possibly.
ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Wow, wow, wow. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Is something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So you're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke on? Okay, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey, another box came for you. It's my orders from that home shopping program. All right.
Should write something.
Save. Well, I think that is where I'm going to call it for today. We will continue this some other time. Thank you for those who stopped by. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered for someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. I'd start with the thighs where